Pumbaa Mining, Minecraft's leading producer of precious stones. It's a small city located deep in the African savanna, producing over 4 metric blocks of diamond a day. The company supports at least 3 workers. That was until disaster struck. When on a routine workday, a worker made a devastating mistake. Now, using the power of quantum computing, we are able to recreate the events that took place on that day. Thursday, July 7th, 1998, 6 a.m. Jensen is issued a permit to enter Level D, the deepest level at the Pumbaa Mine. Located 50 blocks below sea level, Level D is home to some of Minecraft's finest diamonds, but also the biggest lava lakes. 6:15 a.m. Jensen begins gathering his tools to start his workday. However, due to a shortage of buckets, he is unable to check out a water bucket, a requirement for workers at Level D.
According to the MOSHA safety standard, workers are required to carry water buckets when digging at level 30 below sea level. Water buckets can be used to immediately quench lava blocks, stop skin damage, and prevent certain death.
Unable to acquire a water bucket, Jensen decides to enter Level D without it. 8:45 a.m. 2.5 hours into his workday, Jensen digs into a cave where he would stumble upon his biggest find of the day. Excited about his find, Jensen begins digging straight down. Without consideration for safety protocols, he digs straight into a 10-block wide underground lava lake with no chance for survival. Within 3 seconds, Jensen is burnt to a crisp.
Digging straight down is considered MOSHA's #1 cardinal sin. Workers undergo specific training on proper mining technique. Unfortunately, Jensen had only been working here for about a week, so he lacked a lot of experience. On top of that, this was Jensen's first find, so he probably got too excited and forgot the proper protocol.
As part of the accident investigation, MOSHA conducted a series of safety experiments to gather information on possible accident prevention methods. This is what they found.
According to our findings, there is a 44% probability of falling into a lava lake if a person begins digging straight down at sea level. The probability drops to only 42% if a person were to begin digging straight down at the level that Jensen was at. Nobody should be digging straight down, period.
As part of their experiment, Dr. Steve's team dug straight down hundreds of times and concluded that the probability of finding lava begins at 40 blocks below sea level. However, the greatest probability of finding lava lies at 50 blocks below sea level, exactly the level that Jensen was digging at. Additionally, they found that lava definitely burns things.
Without the proper PPE, Jensen had no chance of survival.
As part of the study, it was concluded that although water buckets can help reduce the amount of damage done to the worker, they don't help in cases where the lava is at depths greater than 1 block. As a result of this finding, MOSHA concluded that fire-resistant PPE should be a requirement for all workers working at depths beyond 40 blocks below sea level.
Applying Fire Protection 4 to all PPE reduces all fire-related damage to 0. I mean, workers could realistically swim in lava without a problem. Combining proper PPE with proper mining technique, not to mention holding shift to crouch around any edges, would practically reduce all risks.
After MOSHA's experiments, the new standards were quickly implemented. Jensen's wife settled and quickly remarried, and the accident was never spoken of again.